Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot, through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Ryan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Six runs out of there. Mumbai are 8 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Patirana from the Paddington end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Mumbai are 18 for 1. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge edge. 5 runs in that over. Mumbai are 23 for 2.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ahmed from the Randwick end. Out! Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfectly timed.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good fielding out in the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4. No, terrible shot. Ahmed finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Jacks looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patirana has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Huge edge, and that's dropped. Oh no. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Going with pace now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Mumbai are 41 for 5.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Jadeja comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Straight to the fielder. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Dubé from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that just didn't stick. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai 54 for 5. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Mumbai 64 for 5. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. This could be out. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, Mumbai are 71 for 6. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 4 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 75 for 6.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai, a 92 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Ashwin from the Paddington end. Pinged off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield.
One to get for 50.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Shankar to wrap up the innings. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Shankar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 137 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 4 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Middle. What a start.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Conway wants a piece of this bowler.
Hit that so hard. Launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. 30 off it. The Super Kings are 34 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Bumrah from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 44 for 2.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Two boundaries in a row, time to focus, back to line and length. Whacks the free hit away, the fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Misses everything. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
He's delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 66 for 4.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Bolt from the round weekend. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Ashwin wants a piece of this bowler.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This is some serious power hitting. Another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 113 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No. Terrible shot.
Just 2 to win.
Curran drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.